Jason Haines is the chief of the Law Enforcement Division for Michigan's Department of Natural Resources. In that role, he oversees the entire Law Enforcement Division and approximately 250 conservation officers.
I see the relationship between the public and our conservation officers as a true partnership. We both have the same mission, and that is to preserve and protect our natural resources for our current generation and for those generations to come. Truly, we can't effectively accomplish our mission without the help of the public, and being that we both have the same goal, we truly do need to work together to accomplish that mission.
After first being introduced to the outdoors by a close relative, Chief Haines had more opportunities to pursue outdoor activities as a young adult.
I did have a grandfather who unfortunately passed far too early, but he introduced me to perch fishing, and that was my first real taste of the outdoors when I was real young. Like I mentioned, he passed a little too soon, so there was a bit of a drop-off in the outdoor activity till I got into college and started to figure some things out and establish some friendships that helped me get out there and learn a few things.
Chief Haines enjoys participating in grouse camp with his friends in the fall.
We've always called it bird camp or grouse camp up here, and I have a lot of people would be like, I'm going up to bird camp, and they'd be like, what are you doing? Like, do you mean deer camp? And we're like, no, we don't care about deer. We're after grouse and woodcock, and it's been a long tradition for us and a really nice one.
We're getting closer.
Stop and go on point and gets the heart pumping a little bit. It's like Christmas. It's that anticipation.
Yep. Hopefully the package will be delivered.
Right. Although it wouldn't be the first Christmas I didn't get anything.
Yeah. That's true.
One of the things that we kind of try and do is to never leave the woods. Like, if you don't have to go to town to get anything, we don't go to town, we don't go to the restaurant to have a meal. We're here the entire 4 days of grouse camp. And that's part of I think part of being special about it is just to be here, to have our meals together, to have the campfire together, to just enjoy some time, you know, once a year.
Just like last night, having a little bit of time around the fire, reminiscing about some old times, some good nature joking back and forth, bringing up some old embarrassing moments. There's just a ton of value in that.
I think we're right around 25 years that my family's been coming out here. We were talking before, it's like a lot of history here, a lot of memories. My cousin's dog is buried at the base of that beech tree over there, and every place you walk around here, we've got a story for something fun that happened there. And that's really what it's all about.
I've got a fantastic wife who loves being in the outdoors. We put a lot of miles on the trails around the state and in other states. We like to travel and see new areas. So spending time with her and with my own dog on the trails is pretty important to me.
Oh, there he went. Whoop, whoop, whoop! That was a grouse, I think.
Yeah, it was. Yep. Yeah, I was surprised to see him come up and see that it was a grouse.
Well, that's how it goes, huh?
Absolutely. That's why we're here.
Our people over the years has changed as all of us have aged. Our kids have come at different times, sometimes wives, long list of friends that can make it or not make it. You know, this year we were lucky to have Jason come, but I've got a whole list of other folks that have come and enjoy this with us and our family here, and so that really means a lot.
My grandson's 3 years old, you know. 10 years from now, maybe we'll be getting him out of school to come up to grouse camp and go with Grandpa. So hopefully that tradition continues that way too.
There's far more to it than just actually taking game. Everything else that surrounds it is got so much value to it. Being out with good people and good dogs, that's the main thing for me anymore.